is decided as being a real loser. So you got the surprises coming, and then before people really show their true colors and run away with it.
Definitely. And I got one surprise for you.
Oh?
Cleveland Browns. They're going to 6 wins this year.
Oh, you make it seem like it's a definite. You got a surprise.
Calling
that's
it.
Not okay. Calling
6
it.
wins.
I'll take that
Browns,
action.
6 wins.
If the Browns can win more than 2 games, their fans should.
Oh, they're
call it a
winning more than
success.
2 games.
2 games. Okay.
They're winning more than 2 games.
I give them, I would say, 4.5. It could be 4. It could be 5.
4.5.
I don't.
All right.
I think 6 is too much.
I'll take the over.
All right.
I'll take the over.
All right.
I'll take the over. You take the under. We'll come up with some sort of bet. We'll put it on a show later.
Yeah. All right. As a lot of us know, the MLB has hit the mid-season. It's one of my favorite times in baseball when everyone kind of just gets to have fun and remember that it's still just a sport. It's all calmed down. We could take selfies on the field. Did you watch the All-Star game?
I watched the end of it.
Yeah, amazing. 10 different hitters hit home runs.
Super well yesterday, but yeah, I did catch the end of it. Like the last 3 or 4 innings, it was exciting.
Yeah,
I had a blast watching it. So,
well, we're jumping into our Lightning standings right now with,
let's
of
do
course,
it.
Baseball. Do you want to take National or American?
I'll take the National.
All right,
because there's
kick
one
it
thing
off.
I definitely want to mention there.
Let's
so,
get in there.
National League is definitely a lot more crowded than the American League. In case you haven't been following it.
Oh yeah.
So in the East, you got Philadelphia up top, followed by Atlanta, then Washington. A lot of people's picks sitting right there at 500. The Miami Marlins doing a lot better than people had expected, and then the Mets right there below. With the Nationals sitting at 500, do you think they may trade Bryce Harper? Question mark, something to ponder over. We can talk about it later.
I bet it's happening.
Moving into the Central, you got Chicago still sitting up top. You got Milwaukee 2.5 back. St. Louis at 7.5 back after they just fired Mike Matheny. You got Pittsburgh and Cincinnati rounding out the bottom. Cincinnati is 10 games under 500, 13.5 back. In the West, this is the really tight division right here. So you have Los Angeles, Arizona, Colorado, San Francisco, all within 4 games of each other. So LA leads there. They're 53 and 43. Half game back is Arizona, 2 back is Colorado, 4 back is San Francisco. And then San Diego, unfortunately, rounds out the bottom end there. They're not really in it, but that is a super tight division there. So keep an eye on the West. We did mention that a little bit earlier, talking about Manny Machado.
Yeah, indeed. And we'll see what kind of difference maker he becomes since the Dodgers lost his shortstop this year. So it could be a great addition. Myself, I got to pick Diamondbacks in there. I stuck with them at the beginning of the season. I'm going to do that
it's not
same
a bad
kind of thing.
pick, man.
I'm going to stay there.
Yeah.
But in the American League, who's
pick.
going to beat Boston right now? Well, maybe Houston. Both of them are in first place. You got the Yankees, though, also sitting in the East at 62 and 33. Tampa Bay, Toronto, and Baltimore, the big stinkers. Although, you know what? They are one game above Kansas City. They're not the worst of the worst. They're just bad. Really bad. Cleveland is the first of the Central, 52 and 43. Then you got Minnesota, 44 and 50. Detroit, the Chi-Town White Sox, not doing well. And Kansas City, of course, at the basement. Houston, though, everyone keeps talking about how they are a better team than last year, who, of course, we remember won the World Series. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do in October, because they look pretty imminent to make postseason. However, Seattle, look out for those guys still playing above their ability. 58-39, 55-42. I guess I can't say ability. Seattle's winning more than they were expected. 49-48 for the Angels. They're trying to hang in there. And 56 is Texas Rangers. We're not going to – I don't think too much is to be expected out of Rangers for this year. But that is your standings, and it's going to be exciting, I think, second half, especially as you said, Eric, in the National League. My goodness.
Man, the National League is going to be real exciting to watch.
Who you got in all the All-Star games, at least in the U.S., and MLS included? What All-Star game do you like the best?
Between this competition, I like the skills competition in the NHL best. The actual game, cool. I could probably care less.
What?
About any
You don't
of
like
them.
it? Yeah. Okay.
Baseball would probably be my favorite.
Okay.
Out of any of the actual games, it's the most entertaining. Quick side note there for you: they don't do the it counts anymore. That's not a thing anymore. So the winner doesn't get home field advantage.
Ooh, I didn't hear that.
So
okay.
that
Thanks for correcting me there.
Changed, yeah.
Ooh.
But as far as a game goes, I still think baseball offers the best overall experience.
Yeah, okay.
For an all-star game. I do like the skills competition in the NHL the best, though. I think that's pretty cool. And a lot of fun to watch.
I think I'm with you there. I know NFL's always trying to bolster their skills competition. It's something that's going to be really fun to watch, but that's one I can really care less about, including the Pro Bowl. Do not care, especially because the season's over.
Definitely don't care about the Pro Bowl.
I'm with you at the All-Star game for baseball, but I think I would go with hockey as the best one. It's exciting to see because I think they get to show a little bit more creativity in those games because no one's hitting that hard, so you get to see more goals. But, I think that's going to do it then for our show, Eric. How about that? Oh, no, we got one more thing. Best games to watch.
No, we got to do best games to watch.
Who you got on that?
I got two series. There's two series I really want to call out here.
Lay it down.
In baseball, both in the NL, featuring the NL West teams, Dodgers and Brewers. So Brewers are in second place in the Central. That's going to be a really awesome series, especially with Manny Machado joining his new team. Indeed. And then Rockies and Diamondbacks. See how that kind of pans out and see if the Rockies can get a little bit closer or if the Diamondbacks can, help, make that gap a little bit bigger between them. So those are two weekend series I'm looking forward to.
Okay. Well, my best matchup, I got to go with the best rivalry in baseball, in my opinion. Chicago Cubs and St. Louis Cardinals. Of course. Come on. You knew, of course.
Knew this was coming.
Yeah, big surprise, right? But they're going to play two series, I think, within the next week and a half. Something like that. They're going to take a break and then go right back to each other. Yeah. So there you have a lot of games.
It's a 4-game set this weekend, including a doubleheader, I think, on Saturday.
All right. Well, Milwaukee is only 2.5 games back of first place, so let me put that out there. As well as St. Louis being 7.5, that's not that great. That is some distance. However, here's their opportunity. Come out with the new manager, a little shakeup in the front office. If they come out on fire, you can see a real tightening of the Central Division for sure. And plus Pittsburgh.
Absolutely.
Don't lay down on them. And Cincinnati playing some pretty good baseball. They're only 10 games below 500, which I know that doesn't sound good. They started off, though, as one of the worst in the league. So, All right. Okay, now we're going to do our wrap-up. That's it for the show.
We're done.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. That's average sports with an average ending, I guess, as we always do.
There you go, man. Perfect.
Eric, my friend,
thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Please leave us a comment or your thoughts, show ideas, avgsportsguys@gmail.com. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, subscribe to our show anywhere where you find podcasts. And that's going to do it. For Eric and Ty, this is Average Sports by Average Guys.